Woo, the sun. Oh. No. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes mercredi. Parlons français, je ne peux pas parler français, parlons français où est l'on. I'm supposed to go out and do some zooms, okay? You know what? I think it's time. I think it's time to bring out the zoom, so I'm going to do a little bit of technical check. Basically, tire pressure, battery health, make sure everything is good and great. And this would officially be the third summer. Yeah, I mean, summer is not here, but the third year that I'll be using my one wheel, which is fantastic. And at the same time, I read a little bit more about the Insta360. I'm gonna, glaring, so I'll put this. So I've checked this already, and guess what, right? It got released yesterday, literally yesterday, while I was doing the vlog. Straight up. Ooh, it was good, it was great. I think it's a sign. I think it's a good sign. I'm gonna put a pin on that first because there's two things, I don't know, other than the one wheel. Yeah, the most important highlight is that I've started, right? We got rice. Yeah. What do you call this? Disorganized kitchen. And we got luncheon meat. This thing is awesome. $3, right? $3 for a full can. And guess what? I only use half of it for lunch and dinner. This is the dinner side. Although it felt might be, well, I could put a little bit more meat per se. But I think it's great. So I already put down $3. So it's not spam. Spam is a bit more expensive. I think $3 is awesome. If it's $3 for 4 meals, that is fantastic. That pays it off. I mean, yeah, it's really worth it, especially when it's meat related. If it's like rice, like noodles, because usually I spend about $3-4 for ramen noodles only. That's for 2 meals. If not, like for example, anything noodle soup, right? Soup noodle, all those instant noodles, that would cost me around $6 for 4 packets. So yeah, it's like 2 meals. $3 for 2 meals. So if I get $3 for 4 meals, ooh, that's the best, right? $3 for 2 meals, I think it's all right. That was a benchmark. Right, so that's highlight number 1, right? I've started. And all I need to do is hit at least 14 meals. Yeah, I put that. So I'm gonna do that report once I got at least a full week, so that we can see how much it really costs. Because there are some condiments that I've bought previously, so I need to add up later on. Okay, so with that, we want to talk a little bit about why I think this is a great timing, and the specs that I've read, I think is fantastic. I don't know if you can see it properly. So we have 8K resolution for the 360 mode. That's the best. The previous version, I think it's 5.7. I think either 5.7K or 5.7K plus. Either way, it doesn't really bother me too much because 8K is great, right? The only downside is 30 FPS. I love 60 FPS. And that's alright, right? It's okay. Also, one small little fun fact I discovered: auto wind reduction, active wind reduction. That is huge. That is potentially a huge thing for me not to buy 2 devices. But then again, I'm paying the price of almost 2 devices, if I'm not mistaken, okay? Because I've forgotten to check how much would I... Oh no, if I don't chase the top of the line item, okay? This is a big disclaimer for you guys out there, especially I will always say try to get discounted stuff, try to get on Black Friday deals so you don't spend too much on technology, you don't spend too much on retail so you can save as much as you can. But there are some, not all, right? Some exception to this rule is that if it's, because brand new is always better, okay? Let's put it this way. Technology will always be better regardless. And you don't chase technology. That's one of the things. I think it could be a bit long-winded. So I don't want to take too much time. I'll probably save up for another day. You don't want to chase technology. So normally I would say it's okay to buy like 1 generation below. It's totally fine. But for me, it has all the things that I want and more. So I want to give it a go. And that's it. That's the only reason why I'm going for this. And I just found out, like I said, it released yesterday, literally yesterday. Oh, by the time you watch this video, it's probably at least 2 to 3 days already. Which is fine. Which is fine. I'm not buying straight away at the moment. Okay, that's for sure. I'm gonna wait out a little bit, just a little bit, not too long. I don't want to wait out too long. I've been waiting for way too long. I think it's a good time to pull the trigger. The reason why I'm waiting a little bit, because I need to balance the budget so I don't overextend myself. That's it. That's the only reason why I'm delayed just a little bit. And in this case, I would say paying full retail to level up my presentation, right? My vlog. I think it's worth. I think it's worth it. Okay. Until then, Saturn journey ensoleillé, la salle est blue and clear, lune stands la salle, we can see the moon, and not, okay, it's not sunset. Another reason is I want to prepare for summer, right? Because if I'm going to bring out the one wheel, I'm going to do zoomy zooms, I want you guys to enjoy as well, and I think the best way is to do the 360. Yup, as planned, right? Je devais read the main.